When it comes to trucks, the balance between workload and comfort is the primary focus, right? Especially the heavy-duty ones. And the 2024 Ford Super Duty is, for sure, a great choice. But if you're willing to wait, the 2025 model is just a titan waiting to be owned. With its all-new upgrades, let's find out how it's stepping up to the competition. First things first, we have the purely mind-blowing power that the 2025 Ford Super Duty brings along. If chosen right, it will have a 6.7-liter V8 diesel engine that produces 520 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 1,350 pound-feet of torque. That's 20 more horsepower and 150 more pound-feet of torque than the 2024 model. This extra power means you could tow even more, up to 45,000 pounds. That's like pulling a small house. Not a fan of diesel? No problem. The gasoline engines are also getting a boost. The base 6.8-liter V8 will now push out 430 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. To unleash its full intended potential, there is the bigger 7.3-liter V8. This will produce 480 horsepower and over 500 pound-feet of torque. And even this could get an upgrade. There might be a high-output version that could exceed 500 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. All these powerful engines will be paired with a 10-speed automatic gearbox. One of the key improvements in this gearbox is the optimization of gear step ratios. These are smaller and more efficient than those in the 2024 models, providing more efficient gear steps and contributing to a smoother operation without causing RPM drop-offs. This means that the truck will maintain consistent power delivery and a smoother driving experience, which is particularly important when towing heavy loads or navigating challenging terrains. Adding to this, the transmission's first and reverse gear ratios have been shortened, allowing for quicker vehicle movement on soft surfaces or when the truck is heavily loaded. This gearbox in the 2025 Super Duty also incorporates design efficiencies that facilitate easier upfitting. Despite its advanced capabilities, it retains the same chassis footprint as the previous 6-speed transmission, ensuring compatibility and ease of integration with various truck configurations and vocational bodies. This is particularly beneficial for commercial users who require custom setups for specific tasks. So, with all this said, the sheer weight it can tow around is also dependent on the gearbox too. So, it's being fine-tuned to ensure smoother and more responsive shifting, meaning you'll get constant power delivery and a more enjoyable driving experience. Now, the real satisfaction of owning a truck, even when you are not behind the wheel, comes from the design. Well, looks aren't everything, but they sure do matter. The 2024 Ford Super Duty already looks tough, but the 2025 model is getting a stylish makeover that will make heads turn. The front of the truck is getting a major update. The new grille design will be cleaner and less busy. It will feature a central daytime running light or DRL bar that looks similar to the Ford F-150 Lightning. The headlights will be bulkier, giving the truck an even more imposing look. The sides of the truck will be less cluttered with unnecessary trim. This cleaner look will make the truck more businesslike and ready for action. One thing that's changing for the better is the use of chrome. The 2025 model, especially the Lariat trim, will have less chrome, making it look less flashy and more refined. So, have you ever been in a situation where you couldn't find regular gasoline? So you end up wishing your truck could run on something else instead? Well, Ford has listened to you. The 2025 Ford Super Duty will finally offer a flex fuel option. This means you can use E85 fuel when regular gasoline isn't available. But what's the catch? Unfortunately, this option will only be available with the 7.3-liter V8 engine. This is still great news for those who need a versatile and practical truck that can handle different fuel types. It's time to look inside. The interior of a truck is just as important as its exterior. The 2024 Ford Super Duty has a decent interior. but it falls short compared to its competitors. The 2025 model is about to change that. The new Super Duty will have a much cleaner center console. Ford is removing unnecessary buttons, leaving only the climate controls and seat controls. Everything else will be managed through the infotainment system. The infotainment screen will now have a horizontal layout, making it easier to use and more intuitive. This layout is similar to what you'll find in the Ford Ranger and other Ford vehicles. It's a smart design choice that enhances the user experience. The base XL trim now includes an 8-inch touchscreen, while higher trims feature a larger 12-inch display. The system supports Sync 4 software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition to the infotainment upgrades, the new Super Duty offers a range of premium interior materials that give off that luxurious vibe. Upper trims will feature leather-covered surfaces, wood or aluminum trim pieces, and an overall premium feel. This means the interior will not only look good but also feel great to touch. The seats in the 2024 model may be comfortable, but Ford is making them even better. The 2025 seats will have improved padding, making them softer and more comfortable for those long drives, making it easier to be behind the wheel. The 2025 Super Duty also includes several advanced technological features. For example, the higher trims come with a 12-inch digital gauge cluster that can be reconfigured to show various driving data and navigation information. Not just that, the cabin is designed to be very quiet, reducing road noise and vibrations, and making it a more comfortable environment for both drivers and passengers. The 2025 Ford Super Duty is bringing some impressive new safety features that weren't available in the 2024 model. For starters, the truck's automatic emergency braking system now includes pedestrian detection. This means that if someone suddenly walks in front of the truck, the system can recognize the person and stop the vehicle to prevent an accident. It's a big step forward for safety, especially in busy city areas. Another upgrade is the adaptive cruise control, which now has stop and go functionality. This feature is incredibly useful in heavy traffic. The truck can maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead and even bring itself to a complete stop if needed. When traffic starts moving again, the system will automatically get the truck going, making it a lot easier to drive in stop and go situations. Towing has also become safer with the enhanced blind spot monitoring system. The system now covers trailers, which means it can detect vehicles in the blind spots of both the truck and the trailer. It's a valuable addition for anyone who frequently tows large loads, as it provides extra assurance that the driver is aware of vehicles that might be hidden from view. For those who like to take their truck off-road, the 2025 model includes new skid plates to protect important components, like the transfer case and gasoline tank. These skid plates help prevent damage when driving over rough terrain, ensuring the truck remains in good condition even in challenging environments. Lastly, the 360-degree camera system has been improved, with better resolution and additional camera angles. This makes parking and maneuvering in tight spaces much easier, as the driver gets a clearer and more comprehensive view of the surroundings. Overall, these upgrades make the 2025 Ford Super Duty a much safer and more capable vehicle compared to its predecessor. There are also multiple cab configurations to choose from, such as the regular cab, super cab, and crew cab, each offering different levels of interior space and flexibility. The crew cab, for instance, includes a lockable box under the rear seat for added storage and security. The 2025 model also brings in better connectivity options, along with the standard USB ports and wireless charging pad. Some trims offer up to two 110-volt power points. The high-quality Bang & Olufsen stereo system comes standard with 8 speakers, with an optional upgrade to an 18-speaker system for audiophiles. It's true that the 2024 model has a host of useful features like the Pro Trailer Backup Assist and Trailer Navigation, which make towing easier. The Pro Trailer Backup Assist allows you to steer the trailer with a simple knob, while the trailer navigation optimizes routes based on your trailer's dimensions and weight, reducing stress and increasing safety while towing. These features will continue to be improved and available in the 2025 model, making it even more user-friendly. So, you may be aware that the 2024 Ford Super Duty was awarded the North American Truck of the Year, which speaks volumes about its capabilities and design. However, with the 2025 model, Ford is aiming even higher. The new Super Duty is expected to surpass this year's model in nearly every aspect, with a cleaner design, more powerful engines, and advanced technology. It will set new standards in the heavy-duty truck segment. Don't just take our word for it. Here's what some experts are saying about the upcoming 2025 Ford Super Duty. Motor Trend says, the 2025 Ford Super Duty is set to redefine the heavy-duty truck segment with its unmatched power, improved design, and advanced features. While Car and Driver states, Ford's continuous innovation and commitment to excellence are evident in the upcoming 2025 Super Duty. It's a game changer in every sense. And finally, Autoblog adds, the 2025 Ford Super Duty promises to be a powerhouse. With its upgraded engines and new design, it's the truck to watch out for. So, are you excited to wait? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more similar content to follow. And hey, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.